Initially, our client had come to us with the desire to build a really beautiful luxury home. It was a great opportunity for us to sort of form a new collaboration for this project. Our starting point is always tradition. Off this building particularly, it sort of takes its inspiration from Palladian sort of architecture and from French buildings. So the house is a juxtaposition of lots of interesting spaces, and when we design a house, normally we sort of look at creating a sort of a balance of active and passive spaces, and certainly there's sort of grand moments in the house and really very intimate moments in the house. Great stair reception space is always really important, and this house has just the most beautiful entry reception. It's the first thing that you experience when you enter the house, and it's a really sort of beautiful, powerful moment. The other space which I dearly love is the sunroom winter garden, which is at the back of the house. The idea of that space was to create an all-year space where in summer it'd be sort of like an alfresco, and the doors could all be open and connect through to the garden, and then in winter you could sort of sit by the fireplace and dine with friends whilst it's raining. The third element, which I dearly love, is the pool pavilion, which is just is based on having a beautiful folly at the back of the house, like a sort of classic pool building. This idea of being able to spend lovely, long, lazy summer days out by the pool with the kids. Also, another space which actually is very beautiful is the master bedroom suite, which is sort of based on the sort of the idea of a sort of like a French salon, where the bed is sort of separate off a sort of an oval sitting room, which is just truly a really generous, spectacular space you're not going to see in too many houses in Australia. Not to be outdone by all the other wonderful sort of amenities in the house, like the home cinema, or incredible basement. Cellar, which is a really beautiful, generous space. On the ground floor we've got a beautiful rumpus room which can double as a sitting room. There's a beautiful, generous space which gives you sort of a secondary living space on the ground floor. And then on the top floor we've got a beautiful grandkids room which has this beautiful bunk arrangement, which was a wonderful space. It does sort of add to this sort of lovely family home quality of the house. The house is full of beautiful moments and things that you just don't see in everyday houses.